Hello, my name is Moses Blaze, and today I have a special package for you which will help groom you and develop you more to become that potential builder which you want to be. Just keep watching, and then we also need your questions at the end of the show. Today we'll be dealing on a topic called procrastination because this is actually what have been belittling a lot of youth. This is something that has been keeping them aback from achieving their dreams due to the fact that they are always postponing whatever they want to do, giving themselves time, neglecting the extra time that is meant to do that particular thing. So we are going to be feeding you on things you need to know concerning procrastination, which is what is bringing you down and not letting you mount that very order you really want to be. Procrastination is one of the enemies of man, and procrastination is what can actually bring you down not to achieve your dreams. Talking about procrastination, a lot of youth have endangered their life due to the fact that they are always saying I will, not minding the fact that this putting I will, you don't actually know what tomorrow holds. Alright, I am going to use a simple adage that they say that the graveyard is the richest and popular place in the world. But then why did I say the graveyard is the biggest, the largest, the richest place in the world? It's because that is where a lot of potentials have been buried, a lot of talent, a lot of gifts, people who are meant to be potential builders, they could not fulfill their dreams. Most of them actually might have fallen into the victim of procrastination in the sense that what they are meant to do, they keep saying I will, without noting what tomorrow holds for them. Procrastination is one of the things you need to place a red mark on. Why do I say that? Once you start working with procrastination, I bet you there is nothing you would do that you would not place a time for it. Yes, for instance, now I want to shoot this video, and at the course of it I just be like, okay, let me just keep the video, maybe later in the evening I'll do it, or later tomorrow I'll do it. And later in the evening I might be so tired that I won't be able to shoot the video anymore, or tomorrow now I won't be able to. This is procrastination. What I'm supposed to achieve today, I did not achieve it. So what am I saying? Procrastination makes you not to attain that very level you are meant to attain. Okay, imagine you're having a meeting with a company by 8 a.m. and you're meant to put in your CV and everything, put your documents into order, and then you're saying, okay, around 7:30 I'll package everything, I'll bring out the clothes I'll be wearing for it. And that 7:30 is here, and you're dressing up, you're packaging everything, and it's 8:30. You're walking into the office and they're like, you're late for the meeting. Who are you going to blame? Are you going to blame the company, or you're to blame yourself because you actually brought in procrastination? And that is why as a youth you need to cancel procrastination in your life, because it is something that stops you from attaining your goal. It is something that makes you not to get to that point you want to be in life. Listen, if you are still a youth and you are still working on procrastination, please, I beg of you, you need to cancel it. Create a balance in your life. See, once you cancel this spirit of procrastination, I bet you there are different categories of people we have in life. One are these categories of people you have in your life are: one, people who when they are sitting, you're meant to stand. And when they are standing, you're meant to stand out. And when they are standing out, you're meant to become a standard. What do I mean by this? These categories of persons are people who are pursuing you back to back. Like, they really want to get to your level. They really want to attain that level you are at all costs. Now, what makes you to be higher than them is when you bid farewell to procrastination. I mean, a youth who is always stable at a point, you are always doing one thing every day, you're into that one thing, no change at all. Please, what do you think you can achieve? You have a lot of things in you. Why then are you allowing people who learn from you, people who watch you from afar and they gain something from you, to run ahead of you? Why then are you keeping yourself held? Why then are you still depending on other people's knowledge when you have your own knowledge to develop? You can only need other people's knowledge as a guideline, But when would others need yours, your own knowledge, what you have in you as a guideline? Please, youth, let's stop procrastinating and get into work. Let's stop procrastinating, please. I beg of you, my fellow youth, let's stop it and get to work. We have a lot to handle. We have a lot that, especially our country, Nigeria, we have a lot we need to work on. Why then are we going to continue? How long are we going to continue to say we will, and we are not even making any efforts to see that it works out? Please stop procrastinating. A situation whereby someone who does not know, we have two categories of people now that I'm going to use as an instance, and then you yourself will tell me the exact person you are. We have someone who doesn't know on this side, and we have the other person who knows on the other hand. Now this person that does not know is making every effort to see that he knows, and this one that knows, it's not making any effort to improve. Now this one is working until he gets to this angle. Now getting to this angle, this one now is meant to shift, but it's still at that spot. And the person who didn't know anything, who did not even have a clue of anything, is now learned. And you that was learned is still learned. There is no improvement. You're still at that spot. Why? Because there are necessary things you needed to do, but you just paid deaf ears to it. That is not how it works. Stop procrastinating. That is what is still keeping you where you are. Stand up, get to work. BLISS WORLD EMPIRE, it's always there. It's always made available for you to answer all your questions. Whatever is troubling you, just place the question, and BLISS WORLD will provide an answer to it. Enough. This non-governmental organization is something that has been built. Is a union that has been built to let you to know the necessity of building themselves to become self-dependent. Yes, building their self-dependency, not relying on others, but knowing fully well that they can be something on their own, that they have a lot in them that they can develop and become better. I believe with this you can start working on yourself. Please don't say you are poor. Don't say God wants me to be like this. It is procrastination that has kept you there. Get up. No matter how little it is, just keep doing it. One day you will see the result of working. Hard work pays, even though it takes time, but just mark my words that hard work pays. No matter how long it takes, note that hard work pays, and it really pays. Okay, so keep working and stop procrastinating. BLISS WORLD EMPIRE is always made available for you. Still open for people who want to join our group. We love you all.